Atlanta-based rapper Rich Homie Quan, whose real name is Quantez Lamar.
He's known for his chart-topping hits. Lamar was found dead yesterday at the age of just 33.
Today's Alex Whitler joins us now with more on what we know, including the details from a 911 call. Alex?
Yeah, good morning to you, Ron and Elise. That audio recording was just released hours after the rapper's passing. It details this sad discovery. Right now, there's an investigation into his death, but TMZ has obtained a copy of the 911 call from his girlfriend, Amber Williams. The couple reportedly has children together. According to the call, Williams left the home to pick up their son from school before finding Quan's lifeless body on the couch. Just listen to this.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night, sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
You can hear the pain in her voice there. Rich Homie Quan is known for songs like Type of Way, Walk Through, and Lifestyle. His real name, as many of you know, is Quantez Devontae Lamar, and he played baseball while attending Ronald McNair Senior High School. In recent tributes, fellow rapper Quavo posted a picture on his Instagram story saying, "May God be with us. Never saw this being part of our journey." Even local sports teams are honoring the rapper. The Hawks posted this message calling him a beloved member of our community and a powerful presence in Atlanta's music world. Atlanta United made a post too saying Rich Homie Quan was one of the first people to hit the team's iconic golden spike. Ron and Elise, no word yet on funeral arrangements or memorial services, but we do know an autopsy is scheduled for later today to determine his exact cause of death.
Yeah, certainly a loss.
Yeah, it's
wow.
definitely a sad day.
Thanks, Alex.
So check it out. Here we are now a few days later in the wake of the passing of Rich Homie Quan at the young age of 33, so young to die, even though it's not been put out official yet. As you heard, the autopsy has to happen, which has happened, but you know, they gotta get the reports together, all that, and officially declare the cause of death. You feel me? So drugs ain't the official cause, but to me, it's looking like that. Let me know if y'all think that, man. And it's just with these D-Rugs, people, whenever this ish comes up, I gotta put it out there to everyone. If you flucking around, man, put them D-Rugs down. I mean, you already know it's only gonna end with jails, institutions, and death. But here in this new era, in 2024 and beyond, man, these current D-Rugs that are out there, man, are toxic poison, and they're gonna kill you sooner rather than later, man. It's short term on the D-Rug talk nowadays. But y'all heard the 911 call. Y'all heard everyone reacting to his death like he seemed to be a love dude, man. Like a lot of people seem to genuinely fuck with Quan, like he had a good heart. And I'm wondering how Thugger feels, man. We know he's still sitting behind bars facing that RICO case, which free Thugger, I'm thinking he's gonna beat it. That case is a clown show, 3-ring circus, but him and Doug, man, were tight. And I wonder how Thugger's feeling. I haven't, heard anything coming out from his camp. Maybe I'm tripping. Comment and let me know if y'all seen it or not. But it was so wild the way we seen they fell out. And, we heard that audio coming out, man, where it seemed like Quan was talking to the police in regards to Thugger, man. He was shook, you know what I mean? He just seemed to be not a hardened, like, street dude, pause, the way a lot of other individuals maybe are or claim to be. Like Quan wasn't that dude, you know what I mean? But with all the different info, the reports, the 911 call, something that's being highlighted more in media now today is about Quan's brother, right? Like we heard the story, baby mama, girlfriend, etc. You know what I'm saying? Wifey woke up in the morning and was like, yo, where is he at? He wasn't in bed with her. He's out on the couch. She didn't really check on him like that. Took the kid to school, came home, took a nap till 11 a.m. where she seen, damn, he's in the same position. He ain't moved. It ain't looking good. Police came, they say no foul play, but he definitely is 100% deceased, not living. He's passed on. But what's wild to me, like I said, what's being pointed out in media today is the brother. Okay, this isn't like brand new reports. This was hitting the news before, but with all the reports coming out at this point, it takes a couple days to cycle through the news and we hear it all for the most part. Like, people are finally highlighting this and saying, yo, the brother found him at 3 a.m. I don't know if he woke up to take a piss or what, but he seen Quan passed out on the kitchen floor with food in his mouth, and I guess took the food out of his mouth and laid him on the couch. And I gotta say, that's wild, suspect, and weird to me. And I don't mean that in the sense like this was a blood sacrifice or the brother did it or nothing like that. I'm just saying, what type of reckless shit was the brother on to find his brother, Quan, laid out at 3 a.m. with food in his mouth, breathing funny, to not seek help, to not wake up wifey and say, yo, something don't seem right, to just not do anything except apparently take the food out the man's mouth, pause, and lay him on the couch. Like, that is just very suspect to me, very irresponsible and reckless. And I don't know, I just gotta question the brother. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with this guy? Y'all feel me on that? I mean, someone passed out sleep with food in their mouth. Obviously, that's no good. You know what I'm saying? I actually know someone, no cap, this is a true story, who passed away. They were like a heavy drinker. They like to party a lot, get their drink on. And I want to say they were right around the same age, in their early to mid 30s. And they were found in the morning with like food in their mouth and a piece of cheese lodged in their throat. Still technically alive, but brain dead, because they had like choked and exasperated the pieces of the food and cheese into their lungs, and they just weren't getting enough oxygen and were like a vegetable and passed away. But no one like ever really could quite understand what exactly happened. Like, dude was just wild, saucy, and drunk in the middle of the night, drinking and getting himself a snack, and accidentally like nodded off and fell asleep while eating a piece of cheese and choked and died. Like, no cap, I'm telling y'all, that's a true story. And when I was saying that, I'm not saying that's what happened with rich homie Quan, but it was just something, that sparked in my memory banks when I'm hearing this. Like, I just can't believe it all. I'm agreeing with the general consensus that it most definitely was drugs. Once again, y'all put them drugs down, or if you got close people to y'all that are fucking with the drugs, get them to put them down. I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna come back that Quan was on. I don't know if he got a bad repressed pill with some Fenty Wap in it or something like that, because that'll make you pass right in the middle of eating a damn cheeseburger. You feel me? Like, that is when it kicks in, you're passing out. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll wake up, maybe you won't. It always comes around too when motherfuckers are partying, using drugs. It's all bad to be alone. You know what I mean? If you're doing drugs and at the end of the day putting your life on the line, because don't get me wrong, like I already stated, drugs have always been dangerous and bad. But in this newer era, you know what I'm saying, when you're fucking with this ish, like, you're literally every single time shooting the dice with your life. And being solo dolo by yourself makes it even all the more dangerous. Like, real talk, comment if y'all got any stories out there or anything you've ever seen or experienced in life that coincides with what we're speaking of here, and your thoughts on Quan and this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you concur and agree it's most definitely gonna come back a drug overdose? Probably like Fenty Wap. But real talk, what in the fuck is wrong with Quan's brother? As again, this is being pointed out heavily in media today. You see No Jumper posting it up like, brother, what is wrong with this brother? Like, I want to see an interview with this dude, see what in the fuck had him not seek help for his brother, just pull the damn food out of his mouth and lay him on the couch. Like, it's all bad, man. Like, what's wrong with you, B? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you your brother's keeper? Apparently not. And then on top of it all, one more thing I want to point out before I close this video out when it comes to drugs and all that, right, is if you're using that kind of ish, you want to have a Narcan jump off laying around. Normally they come with a couple hits in them. I think like 2 to 4. I believe, I could be wrong. Shoot it right up your nose and bring you back from the dead with the quickness. You know, with this ish that's out there nowadays, this poison synthetic cocktail of D-rugs that's on the streets, on the market. A lot of them, the Narcan won't even wake you the fuck up, you know, but that's just food for thought, no pun intended. You know, if you or someone you know is living that lifestyle, you want to have some of that ish on deck, man. So that's it for this update in the death of Rich Homie Quan. Tap in, comment, share all your thoughts with me, and let me know what y'all think about this brother, man. Like, what's wrong with this guy? You know, comment if you want to hear more about this. If you want to see someone press this dude for an interview and see what the fuck was wrong with him to not do something, man. Found him at 3 a.m. with a damn food in his mouth and just laid him on the couch. Like, this ish ain't right, ain't really adding up. What do y'all think? Is he lying? Is there more to it? Does something not add up? I'm not trying to be a tinfoil hat, conspiratorial nutcase or nothing like that, but this just don't make sense to me. So thanks for watching. Let's talk in the comments. Sub up. Stay tuned for updates. It's Coffee signing out, y'all. Peace.